Greetings and salutations. This is another Rhino Bros Nerdsville. I've just been informed and have done a few hours of researching this Anita Sarkeesian. It is. I thought that people were just giving her a hard time because she's a woman and she may not understand the concepts of gaming. But I've listened to a few of her, I've watched a few of her videos, a few contradictory videos that, or counter, sorry, I'm sick at the moment, videos, would have suggested a lot about this particular woman, and I have to agree with the naysayers. This woman is deeply uneducated. For a simple reason is she wants to say that the M rating in things means masculine, or things are of extreme violence are deeply masculine, where it is clearly not. You see you see women can also be very much violent and very much aggressive, to use a stereotypical trope. You've seen them done in movies from the 1950s where the women go into a department store and there's a sale on like shoes or clothes or perfume or something like that, and it's down to like the singularity of them all, and it's going, no, it's mine, no, it's mine, no, it's mine. That is what this Anita woman has done. She has brought back women's intelligence levels to that era. It is, and man, just how she promotes things like Watchdog and Hitman and other such games like Fallout and Doom series. The way she goes about it is wrong. To say it is, it's hyper masculine, and for her to say that a woman character must sit like a male character, legs spread. Let me just pan down here and do that. It's to say, you know, open your legs, girls. It's go time. The reason why video games men are portrayed doing that is because men have a thing called the penis and the testicle. But women can easily close their legs and sit in a cross-leg fashion without any problems. They can sit down like, this without any weight crushing something that is down below. Sit like that. Or even straddle a fence sitting down without her feeling pain. If a male straddles something for a lengthy period of time, it has been known to do damage to the genitalia region. But no, this Anita S says that it is a woman's right to sit like that. Though it may be a bit more comfortable, but to any, I know it is subsequently against what I most do believe in. That in society, if a woman sits the way that Miss Sarkeesian wants, it's going to cause a lot more trouble. Just say on the train, and over here in Australia we have a dual level carriage system where people can sit upstairs and downstairs and on the, actually make it a tri-system, like a tri-stage train. You can have the small amount of people in the area where you can walk into the train or into the cart from either end, and there's a far greater capacity when you go downstairs and far greater capacity when you go upstairs. But especially when you go upstairs and you have women in Australia follow Miss Sarkeesian's example. Legs, open their legs wide, and if they go if they are of the belief that underpants are contraptions that imprison men, and you see nothing, it is it is hurtful. And you see, and there are children walking up and down those stairs. They don't need to see a woman's undercarriage, genitalia. And for Anita here to promote that women should do that, and they're in the skirt that they love, and they choose to go commando, and everything down below the border is shown. It is showing disrespect to people around her. Strong people of religious values. She's promoting against that because it is subsequently detrimental to society. She's promoting the enforcement of these minority women to openly go, alright, I'm going to be the fight, legs spread, I'm commando, I'm wearing a skirt, look at what I've got. And also she's aiding and supporting these women get away with it, when clearly by law in a number of countries these women will be will be literally put behind bars for not complying with a certain dress code. It's just mind-boggling to think to have her say that the way the woman swings her hips in a video game is something like a men's desire to see a woman in tight clothing, to see their backsides, not contending with the fact of women having a larger hip system, like larger hips in the architecture of the human body, and with her having, even she walks with a bit of a swing in her step because of the skeletal structure of the humanoid architectural structure. It's just it's just mind-boggling to and to have this sort of thinking, and to have her say that attack people who play non-mature games. And let me just get my music sucks. Guess what? I play that's my preferred games, and though it has this PG rating and that, most of these games have a male protagonist in them, and she would say that Pokemon is sexist, and then have starting off with, and their first few generations of with them being sexist, being having men only. It's just stupid. I believe that the way she goes at it is very much uneducated, and goes from the women wanting the right to vote, trying to invoke that sort of real feminist, also women wanting equal pay, the real feminists, women wanting to get higher in workplaces, feminists, to saying that women in video games is undisputably wrong. Even in even in something like this, she would say that, oh, this character here is a pedophilic male adaptation of what women can be. I not normally show covers and that in these sort of videos because of copyright laws and that, but in these sort of situations I had to show my my Pokemon video game collection. It's just absolutely ridiculous for it to happen. I honestly don't think to be honest with you, that she even knows what she's actually talking about. And there have been several women wanting to debate her on this topic. It's just she just doesn't want to get her hands dirty with the facts. Like, when she doesn't want to get her hands dirty, it looks very much like that it would be she says I just said, sorry, I'm just sick and trying to do this video. It's a bit hard, but she should really speak to female fans of these certain games like Watch Dogs and Doom, Hitman, and Call of Duty, and all them other games that she accuses of being hyper sexist and that. If she actually sat down with female gamers of those female players of those games, she might get a better understanding of what it is in the games to attract women to, instead of attacking the companies for making the games themselves. It is, as I said, it's beyond recognition. It's beyond all comprehension or sort of thought for her to literally go, okay, this is sexist because it's this reason for this particular reason. This is sexist because of this and this, that and that, and some other stuff too. I honestly believe that she can be a better person, but the way that, and with her being a scam artist, I'm surprised that the FBI hasn't caught on, and not the FBI, the IRS in America, the Internal Revenue Service, hasn't got their hands onto Anita's particulars, as in her financial status, taxes and that, and see where actually things are going, and if they're actually going to those projects instead of to fund some sort of habit and that. So but those Kickstart videos, Kickstart programs, I will be doing on another video if they get a bit more out of hand and out of control, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. I'm not trying to be sick because I'm speaking about a woman or a lady. I could have been like this speaking about some other some other topic that didn't rub well with me and that. So it's not Anita. I'm not being sexist. It's just I am sick, and I just wanted to get this video out of the way with. And yeah, might just have to go get some more medication in me, and yeah, as always, peace.